Hey guys, this is Ken here with Rise Marketing, here for another installment of our Small Business Friday. Today, we're going to talk about the secret to effective SEO. It's something that I think is talked about a lot. People want to know. They call us all the time, say, well, how can I just boost my SEO? What else can we do to just really boost it up there? And really when it comes to it, the secret is that there is no secret. If there was, we would be doing it. Every other marketing company, every business would be doing it if there was that special secret. There's no magical wand that I can wave and just boost the website up to the first page. I wish that was the case, but it's not. So really what it is good SEO. It takes time, expertise, and consistent adjustments. So many people come into this marketing industry, or they hire a marketing company and they're just expecting, immediate results. And that's, for one, that's just not gonna happen. But the other thing that they're gonna expect a lot of times is, okay, I plugged in all my SEO stuff, I've changed metadata, I've done this and that. Now they just expect it to just work over time. Okay, yeah, it takes time, but it's all done. The only way that time really is effective is if there's consistent adjustments. If you just plug it and then you just let it go, yeah, you're probably gonna raise up in the rankings a little bit, but without consistent adjustments, you're not going to be effective. And so I guess that's also where expertise comes in, is making sure that you know what adjustments to be doing. So we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. So in a nutshell, we always kind of categorize or kind of group different portions of SEO into these four main sections. So the first section is on-site SEO. The SEO work, kind of like the core fundamental type search engine optimization tactics. It's your metadata, optimizing your content with videos and good quality content that's relevant and it's keyword rich. Same with H tags, even just making your website crawlable, so that it's got, whether it's a robot text file or certain pages that need no indexing or however that may be, but getting just your basic stuff put together to where Google's crawling it, and at the same time then they're getting the right optimizations on there. So that's like the core stuff. Technical SEO is another category that's come on a lot more as of late, in the last probably 3 to 4 years, and it's continuing as the more updates Google's putting out with their ranking algorithms. So technical SEO is pretty simple though on some of this. It's your page speed, it's your web page design. Is it mobile responsive? Is there an SSL certificate? Is it secure? Is it good for that user experience? Also, just, is there any violations? Do you have broken links that are causing issues, or images, incorrectly placed, or they're not loading properly? Even videos being too slow. Things like that seem very small, seem like they're not a huge issue, but they do have an impact, and Google actually takes it pretty serious. Structured data is also a really big part of technical SEO, and really that's kind of where it starts to get into more of an advanced approach, where you're not only just putting videos out there or content or images or whatever, but you're actually taking it to the next level and optimizing it so that Google can actually tell what that information is and what its intent is. The next thing is offsite SEO. This is probably the most difficult to be good at, because this takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work too, and expertise. Offsite SEO is backlinks. It's social media stuff, whether that's linking or content. Also, reputation management falls into this. Getting your offsite reviews, whether it's Google, Yelp, TripAdvisor, depending on your business, whatever it may be. Make sure you have a proper reputation management system in place. And then also content marketing. Content marketing, even some of the social stuff, kind of plays off of backlinks. That's kind of one of the main reasons you generate content. One is that it's useful, that it's relevant information that helps your viewer or your audience. But also, hopefully, if you're doing it on on another site, or like a guest blog post or something, hopefully you've got that backlink coming back to your website that helps show Google that your site's relevant and that it's got some good authority because you've got those backlinks. This is the last section is called conversion optimization. Now, this is something that technically doesn't fall under SEO, right? This is very core SEO stuff. Conversion optimization is something that we believe should be part of SEO, because that's where the consistent optimizations come in. That's what we talked about in the previous slide, is this is really the difference maker. And so with conversion optimization, what that really means is when you have a website, you're doing all these things. What is it really performing like? How is your website actually performing? Are you getting more visits? Is your organic traffic going up? And if it's not, what are the reasons? What keywords are driving the most traffic? All these are questions you should be asking and trying to figure out answers so that you can go in and then optimize your website, tinker with it to where those things are happening. And it may be on-site tinkering, it may be technical tinkering, it may be just be how the web page is laid out, like the design and stuff like that, or your call to action. So conversion rates are huge. Keep track of that. How many leads are we really generating it from each channel, from social media, from paid traffic, from SEO? Like, how is my organic traffic really performing? Then go in, make those adjustments, fine tune your website. Anyone who thinks that just doing SEO is like a plug and play thing, or you can just pay some guy just to get it set up and then leave it, is sadly mistaken, and it's going to cause problems for your business and for your website. So make sure you're getting these consistent optimizations. Your offsite SEO to be done, your technical, and also your onsite. These are kind of like a checklist for you. What we're going to do in these next few videos, and kind of like a new series for us moving forward, we're going to dive into each one of these categories a little bit more and actually show you what this means, how we would actually go about it, what things should be included, and then how to implement them. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and we'll get back to you. Thanks.